Let's head into the newscast with WION's continuous coverage of the coronavirus as the death toll from the coronavirus outbreak has now reached 638 and more than 31,000 people have been infected in mainland China alone. The central Hubei province continues to be the worst hit. Within the province, the casualty count is currently 618, accounting for almost 97% of all people who have been killed by the infection. Wuhan's hospitals have been overwhelmed by the sheer number of patients, and yesterday we told you about how there was a major shortage of beds and other medical equipment. But there's some good news on that front now, as the newly constructed Leishanshan Hospital in Wuhan is ready to admit patients from today. The hospital covers 21.9 hectares of land and includes isolation wards, examination rooms, even resting areas for patients. The building has a capacity to admit 1,600 patients and more than 2,000 medical workers. Chinese authorities are still in pursuit of a cure for the infection. Some reports say that they are pretty close to actually creating one. But the World Health Organization has asked people to continue taking precautions until a foolproof cure is ready to be administered.
Vaccines and therapeutics are not silver bullets, and they will take time to develop. In the meantime, there are simple things everyone can do. Wash your hands regularly and cover your nose and your mouth with your elbow when you cough or sneeze. That's the personal hygiene. Keeping the world safe is in our DNA. If countries invest now in prevention and research, we can avoid more cases and more costs down the line. I thank you.
The government as well as private companies are taking precautions to contain the outbreak. Automobile manufacturer Honda has decided to suspend its factory operations until February 13th. Honda's rival Toyota has suspended operations in China until February 16th, and American car maker Tesla has shut down all its stores in China. Now, President Xi Jinping has come under fire for his silence over the outbreak. But Chinese state television is now reporting that President Xi had a telephone conversation with US President Donald Trump over the virus. President Xi told Trump that China's measures were already showing positive results and that there would not be any long-term impacts of it on the Chinese economy. She also spoke with Saudi Arabia's King Salman. He said the country was united in its battle against the coronavirus and appreciated the kingdom's offer of support. But the phone call comes at a time when Saudi Arabia has banned its citizens from traveling to China, even though the WHO has not released such an advisory.